This is Insight UTG.
Insight UTG.
This is a program that highlights activities of students of the University of The Gambia. It will feature discussions on cross-cutting national issues.
This program will feature different exciting segments.
We are live at the Independence Stadiums, and of course, let me take it again. We go. We are live at the Independence Stadium, and of course, this is UTG Sports Day, better than last year. People are here, and it reminds me of my high school, junior school days of inter-house. But today, you know what we are going to do? We're going to do a vox pop, and then we are going to see and hear the students' reaction on this year's UTG Sports Day. I am Asan Job, and this is Insight UTG.
This is Insight UTG.
Like I said, this reminds me of my junior and high school days. You've seen them. They're wearing makeups. So, in fact, how do you see the sports day? Anyone can talk.
A very interactive event that is bringing so many schools in the university together that will enhance friendship among us. As we all know, learning does not only stop within the premises of the class, but outside, so we can know each other and work as a team.
Mashallah.
Thank you.
But why didn't you participate in any of the events?
I didn't participate in any event because my event is yet to come.
What's your event?
Really?
Can you stand on and see? You do?
No,
you did not run for the 100 meters. Not 200 meters, but I was expecting that you would say shot pull. You remember shot pull? One day we'll just throw. Because you see... Alright, so we are not done yet. I saw someone. You have to follow me as to come. The Ogon the grammarian. Ogon, I salute you. Ogon, this is Inside UTG on GRTS.
Inside UTG.
Inside the UTG on the.
Okay,
yes, no, today we are inside the stadium. Ogon, thank you. So Ogon, I mean, we're just trying to talk about the importance of this sports day. And how do you feel today?
It is imperative for me to firmly affirm, ascertain that sport is an inevitable exercise.
Thank you.
Of which we need to encounter and engage in ourselves vehemently. So we will be equipped to face the race of life.
Thank you.
Be that as it may, you can see that we have conveyed ourselves in this suzerains and paraphernalia for this wonderful exercise. And thus, I want to reassert again and hold that this exercise must continue and we must grow from stage to stage.
Ogon, I want to vehemently and sincerely thank you from the deepest and the bottomness of my heart.
You're welcome.
Ogo, see you in school.
All right.
Thank you. Yes, it's important that when students have certain things or certain activities, we see people that are in front of us in the classes, lecturers that are trying to impact that knowledge in us. With us here is a senior lecturer at the School of Journalism and Digital Media, Mr. Demba Kande. What are your reactions or your thoughts on this very special day?
I think sports is very important. Students need to be physically fit in order for them to be mentally ready for class. And to that extent, I think this is a very good initiative, and that's why I'm here to give you guys moral support. And
I know if any of your students tomorrow comes to class sleeping, he or she will feel the consequences.
Obviously. But at the same time, I think this is good enough in the sense that if you participate, you would have prepared enough not to fall asleep tomorrow, and you'll be ready for class tomorrow. And with stronger mind, stronger body.
And it doesn't have to only stop today. Tomorrow, before you go to class, make sure you do that, body warm up. How often do you exercise?
I exercise every morning, actually. Might surprise you.
That is why.
Push up.
No, that's why.
I don't do the kind of exercise that some of you do, but I do push up.
What kind of exercise?
Maybe run 3 times the field every day. I don't do that, to be honest. But I do push up every morning. Yeah, that helps, keeps me healthy and strong enough to move around in class. I don't sit down in class. You see that?
Definitely.
Yeah. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Kande. And with us here, we have the president of the Journalism Students Association. I know one secret that you hardly exercise. Why?
Actually, it's not like I don't exercise. I do exercise because the distance from my house is to the main road is just like 10 meters. So every day I walk that extent, and to me that alone is exercise.
Oh.
It may be not that rigorous exercise that I have to take, but then for me that's an exercise.
All right, thank you so much, Aissatou. We have Samuel. He's like my favorite person, but sometimes we don't get along that much. Sam, what are your thoughts or your reactions in this 2019 UTG Sports Day?
Well, I'm happy because it is an occasion wherein students meet, especially those talented in sport can showcase their talents, wherein those that are academically oriented will also give due to those that are sport oriented. Yeah. So with this we interact, and also it is going to be mark the final between BPA versus education students. So it is indeed an awesome moment.
That would be. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Samuel. That was Samuel. Just to tell you, the UTG Sports Day would feature the final against BPA, that is School of Business and Public Administration, and the School of Education. That will be in the afternoon. We will now have the special woman. Vera, you have to come here. Vera, come. She's the woman behind all this. Very pragmatic, very. What adjective should I use, Vero? We've seen a very huge difference from last year's sports day and this year. I mean, it's like majority of the UTG students have really come out to support this particular event. And by the grace of the Almighty, we're hoping that before the end of the day, we'll see more people. And we're also expecting the finals. What are your reactions as the sports minister of the University of The Gambia Students Union and the chairwoman of this special event?
Yeah, hello, Asan Spawai.
Thank you.
Yeah, I am very, very delighted today as the sports minister, 17th Executive Council. Like you said, so many students are out today to grace this event, which I was hoping and praying for. It all has to do with the hard work that we did before the sports day to market the day, talk about the day, go to the stakeholders, the right stakeholders, inform them about the event. So that's it.
Thank you.
I thank Allah the Mighty for the support and everything. Yes. Right. And I wish we start in peace and complete with Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. That was Veronique Malak. Now what we will do is, Aissatou, thank you so very much, Aissatou. That's my camera woman for today. I have to thank you, Aissatou M. Bokum. Aissatou will have to go up because there are beautiful ladies, ugly gentlemen up there. Yes. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Are they afraid to talk to me? How are you guys? You okay? Yes. From which school?
From Arts and Sciences.
From Arts and Sciences. Yeah. What are your reactions or your thoughts in this very special event?
Yeah, it's a day that always gathers students together. Yeah, so having fun.
Yeah, who did your makeup?
I did mine.
Sure. MashaAllah. Huh? And who did your makeup?
Myself.
Yourself. I said you have to see. I said you see how she said it. Myself. These are UTG students. So how are you today?
Okay.
You okay? Why are you not taking part in any of the events?
We're just leaving it for them. We're just here to be with them.
To support?
To support them, yeah.
So how are you guys doing? You enjoying? Yeah. Please keep enjoying, yeah? Thank you. And yes, what's her name again? What's your name again?
Kadi M.
Huh?
Kadi M.
Kadi M. Kadi, why are you not taking part in any of the field events?
No, I was enjoying watching.
You enjoy watching?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. That is Kadi M before you. Guys, this is Inside UTG on GRTS. We just wanted to know some of your reactions and thoughts. So we're going to start with you, sir. What's your name?
Mamadou Rashid.
Mamadou Rashid. No, it's UTG, no school, no book, no lecturer, no projector. We are now at the Independence Stadium trying to see some track or field events. What do you have to say?
I think it's great, you know, to have a day away from all the books, like you said. Yeah. So yeah, it's really great to have fun, interact with people from different schools. Yeah, it's really great. Yeah.
All right, it's really great. That's from Rashid. Now we'll go to the other side of the Independence Stadium, where we have most of the teams stationed, and we have the MC and of course the DJ. It's going to be a musical place, so don't mind me if I start dancing, you know, shaku or so. So ladies, bye bye. There you go. There you go. And this is School of Journalism and Digital Media. David is the last person. It's a disgrace that my school of journalism. Come, follow me. Let's go to David. This is a shame onto the School of Journalism, David. How comes, David? What happened?
Well, to be honest, 200 meters is not my event.
So what's your event?
Normally I run for 100 meters. Secondly, it has been a very long while. I've not trained. So I just came to the pitch today. They just gave me this event, so I just did my best.
So what was your position?
Well, I came first from the back.
Okay. That's it from David. He came first from the back. Now, where's the first runner-up or the first position? Come, Aisatu. Congratulations, sir. What's your name and which school?
I'm Moore Mjalo from the School of Arts and Sciences.
What was your position, Moore?
I took first position.
You took
first position.
What, Moore?
I'm too tired.
Modu?
Yeah.
So are you planning on running again?
Yeah, of course.
In which event?
I'll be going for the 400 meters.
400 meters?
Yeah.
And do you think you will take first again? Because you're already tired. You look tired.
No, I don't look tired. I have been training for a while.
You train for this?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Modu.
Okay.
All right. Congrats. Yeah. What's your name and which school?
And FCDB.
Usman, FCDB?
Yeah, from Edusa.
So what's your position?
Second.
Oh, congrats. So are you thinking of running again?
Yeah.
In which event?
The 4x100 meters.
The 4x100. You know Momodu who took first?
Yeah.
He says he will also run away. Do you think you can defeat him?
I defeated him last year. And this year somebody ran into my lane. I have to push that person away to run again.
Okay.
That's why he was far ahead.
So you are saying in the 4x1 you will definitely win him?
Yeah.
All right. So now we have my personal boss. He's called the Independent Pen, Sabali. What are your thoughts, sir?
Anyway, the sports day is going well, and I'm seeing a lot of participation. But then there's something that I do not like. Many students are not here, so I don't know why. And then that signals something like, lack of, or maybe
But I think this year it's better than last year.
Yeah, perhaps maybe this year may be better than last year because a lot of people are coming as well. Yeah. Maybe around 2 we may see a larger maybe turnout there. Yeah.
Right, so
and I am going to participate in long jump, and I am going to retain my.
So we are waiting on that.
Yes.
We are waiting on that. Thank you, Sabali. With us, yes, we have. UTG. It's like a family. I am from the School of Journalism in Kanifing, and he's all the way in Brikama. We knew each other like a long time ago, and he has been very instrumental in the school, in the university, rather. So this is Karim. Karim, what are your reactions in this very day?
Alhamdulillah, they are all fine. Things are going smoothly. Alhamdulillah. Just the sun is very hot.
The sun is very hot. Are you thinking of participating in any event?
Yes.
Which event?
4x100.
Well, I learned that you are the coach for the education students. You are not the coach. Then what are you?
Coach. I'm a supporter and a participant.
And what's your predictions in the final?
We are going to win.
How much with the goal margin?
Ball?
Yeah, the football.
Yes. We'll deal with BPA.
It will be a thrilling encounter this evening between the School of Business and Public Administration and Education. And with us here we have the coach for the School of Business and Public Administration team. There is no other but Mr. Konta. The School of Business and Public Administration have centered about 5. This will be their 5th final. What are your thoughts and reactions considering the fact that last year you lost at the finals?
Actually, this is our 5th consecutive final. Yeah. So last year we had some weaknesses. So this year we had to improve on them. So I think we are well prepared. It is a BPA with difference. The team is a BPA with difference. Actually, we have been resilient. We have not conceded any goal. We have scored 14 goals.
So what are your predictions? The goal margin?
Actually, I cannot predict that, but we will respect our opponents. And I can assure you that you will see BPA with a difference, and it will be our best performance of the season.
We are waiting for the BPA with a difference, the 5th consecutive final for the School of Business and Public Administrations. Let's see how this goes in the evening. Lagami, your school, the law faculty, has been participating poorly. Last year, I could remember you took, is it last or second to last? Why are you not taking part in any of the field events?
Last year cannot actually determine our this year's performance. Why I'm not taking? I am kind of injured. That's why I am not participating in the event. But my people are really participating and they're doing well. And then you were surprised here that this year that we are going to come out.
Not first, not second, not third, not at least in front of School of Journalism.
No, if we are not taking first, that means we are not taking any other position. Because we deserve first.
Thank you. With us today on Inside UTG on the Vox Pop, we have the president, the first ever female president of University of The Gambia, a students' union. It's under your domain that we're having this. It's very colorful. Last year we did not have this crowd, as you can see. What are your thoughts and reactions this year, madam?
Thank you very much for the interview. I think this is something that is quite important because it's quite important because for the first time in history we are having not only a female football tournament but also we are having students come out in large numbers. This is to show that university students are really keen and passionate about students' development, students' welfare as well as physical development, because we cannot talk about sports without talking about physical education and physical development.
Out of the classroom.
Exactly. This is education out of the classroom. And then, this is quite also important because it gives students the opportunity for them to network, to socialize, to promote the spirit of unionism and togetherness, because these are one of the few events we have in the university where we have students from all the departments come together and talk about issues that are really important for them or things that are really crucial for their personal health.
If I am to allow her to talk, she will talk the whole episode. But you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And who did the makeup? Who did the makeup?
Yeah, a friend of mine did the makeup.
Oh, I thought it was done by.
I don't even know how to put on a lip.
So are you taking part in any of the field or track events?
Yes, I'm representing my school for the 400 by 400 relay. That is why I'm with the UTG Sport T-shirt and this behind.
The School of Journalism and Digital Media.
Yeah, because
so now we'll follow you and see what are your predictions. What margin do you think you will take? First, second position.
Last year I took part in the relay and I had last. So I just hope that this year at least I'll be around 4th or 5th or 3rd.
But you're not hopeful of taking first?
Yeah, I no hope. No, that is definitely out of the line. But I know I will not have last.
All right, that was Fatou Jenga, the first ever female president of the University of The Gambia Students' Union. Now we are going to DJ Mutar. In the university, we are gifted. We have poets, we have comedians, we have musicians, and we are going to have now DJ Mutar. What's your take on this day?
Yeah, I'm very happy because this day is meant to unlock students' potentials, because this day is for them to unlock their potential. So I'm very happy this day is being celebrated at UTG. Yeah.
All right, that was DJ joined alias Mutar, a student of the ICT. This is the University of The Gambia. We are gifted. He was the former sports minister. He has been here. He did the event, and today he's here to support us. Mr. Cham, thank you. Welcome. What's your take on this year's Sports Day?
Yeah, I believe this is something that always try to bring students together. Now, as you could see, if you're in BPA, I'm in Edusa, maybe we might not have access to each other because of the courses that we are doing. Yeah. But if you can set up a day like this where all of us will come and gather here and then try to showcase our talents and then try to see certain things that are between us, I think that's the best part of it.
Are you happy with the turnout?
I'm not that much very impressed. Yes, I don't know what's the problem. In fact, the time I came in, this is what I told some of the people. I don't know why some of the students didn't turn up.
Probably they are doing their makeups, and so probably they will be here in the evening for the finals.
Yeah, but what is important there, I believe, let's try to have the athletes on the track. Okay. Now, as long as that thing is going, and which I believe is going on, then that's the best part of it, because that's the main aims and objective of organizing this competition.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cham.
Thank you so much.
All right, see you.
Yeah.
This is Mor BCC, the Welfare and Cultural Minister of the 17th Executive Council.
Yes.
Mor, how do you see the sports day today under your ministry?
Feeling very glad indeed, definitely very honored to be here too, to also play my part, to be here to witness the occasion.
You want to tell us something about the upcoming phase of UTG? What are the level of preparations as of now?
And we are actually on high gear. We are doing our best to make sure that at least we leave legacy. Because once you are coming to the end of your term, you should leave legacy. As a ministry, we are definitely doing our best to make sure that the program come one of the best, as we normally do it before.
All right, all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
All the best, Mor BCC. That was Mor BCC. This is sports day. People that hardly exercise, you see them on the tracks. But ladies, how are you guys doing? Okay, we have the School of Business and Public Administration, we have School of Journalism, we have law, we have nursing, and I believe that should be SOSA. Who do you think will take first? Law. All right, let's see how this will end up. So from the beauty queen that you are to the track events, what's the importance? How do you feel?
Tired, nervous, but great.
Nervous but great. We have Mariatu who took first runner-up in the, what was the competition again? Miss West Africa International. I know these are beauty queens from the University of The Gambia, and we have seen them on the track events. How do you feel?
I'm excited, though I've not run for a while since the last.
But I saw you last year. You are a very good athlete. That I can assure people.
Yeah, I used to be an athlete, not anymore. I used to run when I was in primary school and high school. When I was at Armitage, I used to run for inter-schools. But now I have stopped running for a long time.
So you're hopeful that you will have something today for the School of Journalism?
Well, I won't say much because I don't want them to know my tactics.
All right, she doesn't want them to know her tactics. Let's see how this would end up. Their lineup, we have the girls section here, and of course the boys are also here. We have this should be BPA, isn't it? This should be BPA. We have the ICT, School of Journalism, and this I suppose should be SOSA, right? And we have the law students. We have the legal.
This is the SAS.
SAS. So I'll go in for School of Journalism. We'll take first. ICT. If I could remember, last year you took last. So what big difference are we expecting this year?
I wouldn't say much because this is sports. You don't know what the outcome may.
You are not hopeful today this year.
Not about hopeful, but the capability and the what we are expecting from the outcome of these athletes is very poor. As I am talking, I'm the sport minister of the School of ITC. I shouldn't be even here participating on this, but the outcome is very poor. So what I will do, sir?
Yeah, you have to sacrifice. Yes, we are now going to talk to a legend. I can say he has been in the school for almost 4 years now. We all know Du, commonly known as John Cena, or Cena if you want. Du, it's a complete athlete. He plays football. He runs. Last year we saw he broke records, and he's here with us today too. Du, many we are not expecting to see you this time around. What brought you back?
To help my school.
To help your school?
Yeah.
But people are saying that you should have graduated.
No, I'm left with one course.
You are left with a course?
Yeah.
So that qualifies you to participate in this year's sports.
Yeah.
Are we going to see you feature in today's final?
No.
You've stopped playing football?
Yeah, I've stopped playing football.
All right, thank you so much. That was Du, a legend. We can say in the School of Business and Public Administration. So that's Jesse for you. But what are your reactions in the turnout with regards to the turnout and the participation as well?
Last year was better.
No, but I think this year is better.
No, last year was better.
Are you sure?
Yes. Last year.
Well, I think this year is better though.
But I think it's a good turnout. So it's a good turnout, and we have new students coming in, and it's good.
Yeah.
So there's a future in this.
You're hopeful.
Yes.
All right, Jesse. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Jesse. Ajara is definitely not new to many in the sports fraternity. Ajara Samba is now in the University of The Gambia. Ajara, what are you studying?
I am majoring in economics.
In the School of Business and Public Administration.
Yes.
So what's your reactions in this year's sports? It's your first time, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the UTG.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel very glad participating in such a program because like as a UCC student and I'm in my fourth year, second semester, participating in such event made me feel happy. As you know that I am already in the sports fraternity. Yeah. So like involving myself in such a program like will make me so happy.
You're just back to your old days.
Yeah, I am just back to my old days. Though I am not an athlete, I am participating and then like coming first out of it.
Do you think you can pioneer women's football in the UTG now?
Yeah, sure, I can.
And what are you up to now?
As a football ambassador under the Football Federation and also recommended by FIFA. I guess really help us to engage women in the UTG to participate in sport. Yeah.
Yes, we are looking forward to that.
Yeah, sure, it
Most
will happen.
especially in football.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Ajara, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was Ajara Samba. Like I said, UTG is all inclusive. We have the chair lady for the Electoral Commission and some of our members. They're also here. They're here to grace the occasion. Madam, how do you feel as the chair lady of the Electoral Commission? And today is the sports day, and we have seen you come out with your entire team. I think I've seen some of them around. How do you feel, and what importance do you think this can bring to the unionism of students and schools in the University of The Gambia?
Thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here. I think such events are the right place and it's the right purpose to promote unionism and harmonize students from different schools and different faculties. Because you realize that in the university we have different campuses in different places. So it is moments like this that you meet your friends, you meet new friends, and you get to interact. Despite we're in the political period, but we are all here as one.
And coming to that, we've seen that in about a week or two, we'll have the UTG elections.
Yeah.
This is Inside UTG on GRTS. UTG politics now have gone beyond UTG itself because everybody focuses on what happens in and out of the University of The Gambia. What advice do you have to the entire student body and the population at large?
Yes, we'll be having our elections on the 21st and convention on the 28th. So just like the way they are here, we're urging them all to come out during the convention and on elections to come and vote. Because when you look at it, UTG students hardly come and attend events. But when it's time for fun, they do come. But election too is as important as the sport day. And in fact, more important than the sport day. So I believe they should try and come out in their large numbers and vote for the right person. And avoid any forms of violence. Thank you so much.
Avoid any forms of violence. We want a free, fair and peaceful elections in the University of The Gambia for the 18th Executive Council to assume office and run and steady affairs of students in the UTG. So this is Kemo Fati. Kemo, we've know that you've led a very strong delegation. Are you hopeful that SOSA will come out first in this year's sports event?
Thank you so much, Mr. Hassan. Of course, it has been a great event. And last year, if you could vividly remember that we took first. Yeah. And this time again, we come back to back. So it's going to be back to back for School of Arts and Science this year, inshallah. Okay. Yes.
All right. And your predictions? We're going to final against SBPA and that of education.
Yeah, it was a tough game between SOSA and SBPA, but unfortunately our guys lose ESCO win, and we give an advantage to BPA to come to the final. It was quite disappointing that we didn't come to the final this year. None of our associations, both SSA and SOSA, we lost to their open at the semi-final. Okay. But notwithstanding, we're going to give them support now because EDUSA also is coming and BPA also is coming as well. Right. So I know it's going to be a fascinating game tonight.
Predictions?
Yes. I'm going for EDUSA. Inshallah, it's going to win. Yeah.
2-0?
Oh, it's going to be 3-0.
That's Kemo. So this is Baba Jax. He has played almost. So I think someone mentioned his name. That is the sports minister. He had played about 4 finals, 1-3, 6 finals, 1-3, and lost how much?
1-4, lost 2.
1-4, lost 2, and today you're not playing. How do you feel?
I came to the stadium earlier with Nuruddin.
Yes.
Immediately I entered the stadium, I told Nuruddin that I'm feeling like I want to play the final again.
I know.
You know that feeling.
So what are your predictions?
As a footballer, BPA is going to win 3-0.
All right.
No goal for EDUSA today.
All right, Ibrahima, you should be coming next. So, but let me talk with them first. Now we are going to have the UTG SU play against the UTG admin. Let's hear some of their thoughts. I am I am sorry to interrupt. I am sorry to interrupt. This is inside UTG. We now have the UTG SU team ready and up to go for against the UTG admin. So now we'll talk to the Secretary General, Mr. Paragon. What's Paragon's first name again? Mustafa Sonko. I know the name, but I forgot. So what are your predictions, David?
I am predicting that the UTG SU will have 3, the admin will have 1.
The admin will have 1.
So.
And what are your reactions, just quickly, on this year's sports day under your union?
I just have to thank the entire student fraternity of the University of The Gambia Students Union, the executive from the president down to the last man. And I am seeing a lot of cooperation within the UTG students, especially with all the faculties. I've seen female participation, male participation in all the events this time. So I am definitely happy, especially with the work of the press committee, because this is the first edition that we have the press committee live at the football field in the Independence Stadium.
Thank you so much. We'll now draw the curtains. It's an exciting day here in the Independence Stadium, the UTG Sports Day. We've had from the reactions from various students. This is all about unionism, and this is what the University of The Gambia is known for. From me, Asan Job, and this Inside UTG. Bye-bye for now.
This is Insight UTG.
Insight UTG.
This is a program that highlights activities of students of the University of The Gambia. It will feature discussions on cross-cutting national issues.
This program will feature different exciting segments